you doing, dessert junkies? I hope you have been well. Well, this week I was craving this recipe. I don't know what it was. I think it was just beautiful limes and a bit of freshness, a bit of zing. Maybe I wanted a bit of cheesecake. Well, this is all those all wrapped up into one. This is my key lime pie.
Okay guys, first thing you want to do is butter your pie dish. Do you know I have a pie dish and I cannot find it, but this is a nice ceramic dish. It really holds heat well when it's baked, so I'm going to grease that up with some melted butter so it's all nice and easy to get the pie out. Then I'm going to make my base. So these are what they call granata biscuits here in Australia. You can use your graham crackers if you're in the United States, or digestive biscuits if you're in the UK. And we're going to pulse these until they are nice and crummy. You don't have to use a food processor. You can certainly put them in a Ziploc bag and attack them with a rolling pin if you want to take out your aggression, but you want them nice and fine. So once you've got them, pop them in a bowl, and we're going to add in our butter, which has been melted. And we're going to mix this all together so that the butter and the biscuits are incorporated. This is what's going to make the base. So once you've got it all incorporated, it's now time to transfer it into your pie dish. And this can be a little bit tricky. You want to make the base as even as you possibly can. So get it out, spread it out, and then you can either use the palm of your hand, you can use the bottom of a cup or a glass, or even a smaller plate I've seen to make it nice and thin. Then we're going to pop that in our oven and bake for 10 minutes until it's lightly browned and cool, and you'll find the crust will hold together. Then we're going to make our filling. So we're going to separate our egg whites from our egg yolks, and we only want the egg yolks, and we're going to beat those until they change colour, like so. Once your egg yolks are at that point, it's now time to add in our sweetened condensed milk. Now you want to add this very slowly, not in one big lump, because your motor of your electric mixer will hate you. So very slowly, nice little ribbon, allow it to incorporate into the eggs, and then it's now time to go in with the lime juice. Now this is just lime juice you can get in a bottle. I didn't squeeze limes, I ain't got time for that. Limes are expensive here at the moment. I don't know what the go is there. But pour that in, make sure it's all incorporated, and then we're going to zest one lime as well. Keep that lime back because you may want to use it for decoration as well. So mix in our zest of the lime, and because this is a key lime pie, I want it to be a little bit green. So I'm adding a few drops of a green food coloring gel just to get that nice light green. You don't want it to look like a green dinosaur or anything. You just want it nice pastel. Pour your filling onto your cool pie shell, and I'm just going to smooth it out so it goes right to the edge, and then bake this again in an oven for 12 minutes until it's really set and it doesn't sort of wobble. That's what you want. Allow it to cool, serve with cream and some more zest. It is amazing, guys. You're going to love it.
And there you have it, guys. How simple and easy is this to put together? You keep it in the fridge. It's just such a great treat. So creamy, so moreish. And you know, it's got that zest of lime, just gives it a good pick me up. If you like this video, of course, give me a thumbs up. That lets me know that you really liked it. And of course, you can favorite it. That allows you to come back and make it later. I don't know about you, but I always look at recipes and I go, where was that? Favorite it, and then it just is there and you can come back and get it. And of course, subscribing. I just realized I've got hair in my mouth. And of course, subscribing. I want to get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So you guys can help me by hitting that subscribe button. That's the link below that little red button that says subscribe, or over in the corner. Hang on, it's going to be that way in the corner. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys. We have kettle chips in Old Bay seasoning flavour, which is this one. So it's this with chips. And here I say chips. I don't really say potato chips. I don't know if it's in England, maybe crisps. These are herbs.